now on YouTube, and I didn't do the notification thingy yet. Let's see if we can do that real quick. What up, y'alls? What up? Welcome everybody. We're streaming right now on YouTube and on Instagram, yo. We're gramming it, yo. We're Instagramming it. I'm gonna do more of those too. I'm gonna do more of these streams from Instagram. So everyone who follows me on YouTube needs to go follow me on Instagram, yo, cause more streams. And I'm also gonna start doing some TikTok content real soon. Maybe I can even live stream on TikTok. Is that a thing? I don't know. We'll the TikTok content will be a thing. All right, it'll be a thing. It'll be based. It'll be awesome. It'll be epic. Okay, you guys will love it. But yeah, here. Let's fucking post my stream around a little bit. All right, let people know who's live. You know, it's no. You know. All right. Jesus. How's everyone doing, fam? We've never done one of these before. A stream up in my bedroom, and I got y'all can see where the magic happens or doesn't. This filter is not as nice as the one on Instagram, but whatever. It's Poggies. What up? What up? What up? What up? We chilling, yo. We chilling. We chilling in my bed. It's comfy. It's cozy and it's comfy. All right. It's meant. That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be comfy and cozy, all at the same time. Yeah. Hells yeah. But that's me back on YouTube, yo. I figured since I haven't done a stream on YouTube in like quite a while, I haven't done a stream on YouTube in like quite a while that I haven't taken down. I figured I should probably do one. Actually, I probably shouldn't be doing this stream, but I'm doing it anyway. Nope, don't like that. Nope, don't like that. Don't like that. Jesus, why can't I just find something that makes my face look normal? Whatever. Good enough. Good enough. Jesus. I need to stop caring too. Like, God. Dysphoria is a bitch, okay? It just is. It's not Poggies. It's not a fun thing to experience. And I've realized like anything that makes me feel better about myself is worth doing. Which is why like cuz today is the first day in a long time that I've in like over a week that I've actually like put on makeup. And I've been really depressed this week, like a lot. And I'm not saying it's because I didn't wear makeup, but like I noticed I instantly felt better once like I could look in the mirror and like I felt good and I felt confident about what I saw in the mirror. Even like because by the way, as shitty as I feel like my the camera makes me look, like when I look in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Like I look cute. I don't care. I look cute enough. Um, I look cute enough to feel confident, you know, and that's all I need. Um, have I ever met Evan in person? No, I have not. I'd like to. Evan LaFavor. He's a good bean. That dude. Good motherfucker. All right. Definitely approve of Evan LaFlavor. Um, Just fixing my eyes a little bit. Don't know how well y'all can hear me when I'm over here, but I'm still here. Um, like touch up my eyeliner. It's like I decided to experiment with like charcoal black instead of like the darkest black, which is what I normally get. And I don't think it was a good idea because um I think the darker black does like better for my face. Not that I care. Okay, just to an update for y'all because I've been like I've been working on my body. You ever seen a white bitch hit Pilates? I haven't been doing Pilates, but I have been working on my body. I've been working on exercising every day, a little bit more every day, trying to do my best. Not always succeeding, but trying. I want to get comfy here. This is a comfy, cozy stream, okay? This is a comfy, cozy stream. No judgment here, fam. All the love. No judgment, all the love. No judgment, all the love. All right? Jesus. That's got to be, you know what? I've been thinking about it and I'm coming up with rules. We're going to have proper rules for the Hopium fam soon. All right? I'm going to post them in Discord and the rules will apply everywhere in the community. All right? Everywhere. And I can't even remember what I just said, but whatever it was brilliant and it needs to be a rule. Someone in the chat can remind me. I do wait, what did I do? Jesus. Okay, this is gonna be comfier. Okay. I'ma put it further and then I can lie down fully. And I got this pillow that I was using to prop up my laptop, but instead I get to lie on the pillow and it's more comfy. I like eyeliner. It's the only makeup that I wear. That was me for many, many, many years. I would go to school with eyeliner, and I would never not go to school with eyeliner. Oh, my phone is dying. That is not a good thing. I know only one person is watching on Instagram, but you know what? Fuck it. I'ma keep the Instagram live because it it's a place where I can be live as well. And why not? Both streams seem to be working, honestly. So why not? Why the fuck not? Um insert everywhere meme. Everywhere meme. I don't know what the everywhere meme is. The everywhere meme. Everywhere. We're everywhere, fam. I'm everywhere. I am. I'm gonna be everywhere. Streaming is believing. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling. Yeah. Street lights. People. People in street lights. Why do I see shit in the distance? This is stupid. I had to like make it fucking look, it goes down too far, right? Like it's right next to my face when I'm sleeping. I don't like that. But it looks weird because I like safety pinned the two bottom ones so it's higher. But like it just looks weird. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. This is a cozy, comfy stream. I don't care what shit looks like. I don't care what we do. Oh, I got my Metroid posters. Wait, my Metroid posters in the back, yo. My Metroid Dread posters. Metroid Dread is Poggies. It's Poggies. Yeah, no, feel free to go on YouTube. I might not I probably won't keep the, Instagram I think there is a time limit to how long you can stream on Instagram before it just boots you, so I'll let it go. I will let the dual stream happen until, such time as it comes to a close. Why can't I find the one specific filter that I always use on the other one? Like, it's it was called, like, Clear Face or something. Jesus. Fuck HD cameras. They are evil, alright? They're evil. They, like, exaggerate your worst flaws. Like, they pick out shit that the human eye doesn't even see. Oh my god, I look weird. I I look oddly more femme, but, like, it somehow doesn't feel like me. Yeah, no, I think I look cute enough without changing the shape of my face. At least not all that much. No, not that. This? That's not bad. This is cheating, but you know what? I don't care. Imma cheat tonight. Imma cheat tonight, guys, 'cause I can. 'Cause I can, and I really don't care about much of anything. Um, Jesus. Yeah, I'm a no one else is watching on Insta. I'm a take down the Insta, but just letting y'all know, Imma do more Insta streams, okay? Imma do more fucking Insta streams. Don't miss out. Make sure to follow me over on Instagram, yo. Imma start posting more shit on Instagram in general and TikTok. We gotta get on TikTok. I have a TikTok. We gotta post more shit to it. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All the fucking lesbos. Lies? What is lies? I only tell the truth on this channel. Everyone knows that. Even if the truth is uncomfortable. You can call the filter lies, but it's really not because I'm honest about it. I'm honest about the filters. I'm not lying that I'm using filters. I have dysphoria, and filters make me hate my face less, so I'm gonna use them. I don't see many people have a problem with that. Wait, no, other guy lies? Who lied? Hello, I'm on YouTube now? Damn. Oh, okay. No, no, so it's fine. It's fine. Sometimes I can't tell what people are saying. Um, wait. I'm not looking at the whole chat. I might have missed something. HD cams are supposed to have smoothing, I thought. Yeah, I don't know. More femme, but do you have a bump on your a bump on my nose? I don't know. Bump on my nose. I do have like a I have a large nose. It's fine. I don't really care. I don't really care. It's not the most annoying part of my face. I mean, oh, I still haven't ended the Instagram stream. All right, Instagram, yo. Well, if y'all like this, go check out my YouTube and watch the full stream. And there's more shit. I'm gonna be doing more shit live tonight for like another hour or so. So peace, peace, Insta, peace, yo, peace, fam. Hell's yeah. It's just rose black. Yeah, go back to YouTube. It's all good. We gonna do more of these. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. All right. All right. I'll keep the streams archived for. I guess people can watch them for 30 days. Interesting. All right. Well, there's a bit of fucking bonus content for y'all, I guess, over on Insta. Poggies. Looks fine now. One of the other filters just gave it a different look. Yeah. Um. Jesus. I can't find my favorite one. I'm sad. I can't find my favorite one. It's fine. I don't need it. I'ma still use this one. I like this one. Makes my lips look a little weird, but you know what? Maybe I'm just a computer program. Maybe I'm just a AI generated face. Y'all ever consider that? Bet you didn't. Is Lady Hopium even real? Or am I fucking everywhere, bitch? I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere and nowhere. Uh, do you also follow Daydream Debbie? Her name used to be Debbie Cakes. I'm not. I don't believe I do. I don't. I'm not sure I know who that is. Not sure I know that one. Evan's girlfriend. Oh, I okay. Now I know who you're talking about. Yeah. No, I haven't followed her in a while. I don't know what she's up to. I haven't been over on that corner of the internet in general. I haven't been. I'll be honest. I haven't been many places. This is still weird. This is still weird, but oddly, I'm almost tempted to just use this one, but like it's too off. It's slightly off. This is off too. They're all just off. No, no. This makes me look like I have freckles. Also makes my face like um we need to demand they make simulation better and that they fix my program so I type better. Yeah, yeah. We're all AI, didn't you know? We need upgrades though. This is getting to be bullshit, yo. We need all the if I'm a Cyberman, I need the full upgrade. Yeah, yo. I want the Cyberman upgrade. No, not that. Jesus. Ooh. I actually really like I actually really like how that makes me look. Even outside of it, it's not bad. Damn. Should I keep this weirdness on the screen so that I can, like, be not dysphoric for a while? Why not? It's my stream. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. It's my party and I'll cry if I want to. By the way, it is my stream and I will cry on my streams if I want to. Because I know some people try to shame people for crying on stream. I think I cried on stream last time. And I want y'all to know, not only am I not ashamed of that, but like anyone who's trying to shame me for that is like kind of a scum fuck. I don't know. Kind of a dick, right? Because like people have feelings, people have emotions, and sometimes when you are yeah, and I try to present shit very honestly here. I try to be very open about my feelings and my experiences, and where's that plane headed? I don't know. Maybe it's a oh, there's hearts. There's hearts too. There's a there's hearts. I like it. I like it, even though it's weird. It's yeah. I don't know. But I will say my face is okay. I was gonna say this earlier because I've been working on my body. No, I have. I've been working on my face as well, and I've started. You know what? We're just going back to this. I've started like epilating my face and like tweezing my face instead of shaving or before shaving, to try to get rid of as many hairs as I can. And I've done a pretty good job. I'm like almost done. Like I think I gotta epilate like one more time before before I get rid of all the original, because then it seems to be like growing out like a lot finer, like little light fem hairs, which are also easier to epilate. Um so yeah, I'm it's helping me feel less dysphoria on a daily basis and feel like I have to do less makeup. Although I still makeup does make me feel better, and yeah, I'm not gonna stop doing it. I just might I just don't always feel the need to do it every day. But yeah, it's a positive feedback loop, yo. That's the thing. When I do it, it makes me feel good, and it makes me have better days, and it makes me feel more capable. Makes me feel more like me when I do that. People try to lie to me, tell me I'm lying. I'm lying to myself. I'm lying to other people. They can never prove that though. They just say it a lot because due to their brilliant intuition as some of the finest people persons. Y'all know what I'm talking about. The Lord of Patriarchies of the world. The brilliant um experts on the human condition. Yeah. I don't know what I was getting at, but, well, whatever. I think it was clever enough. Jesus, the chat's not active enough. What's going on tonight, guys? Welcome. I haven't greeted the chat, actually. That's my fault. What up, everybody in the chat? We got the Shamanite. We got EJ Hyun. We got Origin of Language. We got Armorless Crustacean. We got Christian Barriga. We got Christian. We got Rose Black. Who else we got? We got people. We got a lot of other people. All right. We got a million other people watching all across other dimensions. Okay. This is a very popular stream. Um, but feel free to, share this around a bit and spread it and help make it a little more popular. Or just my channel in general, because my channel be dope. Go watch my videos. We're gonna put some new videos up soon. All right, I promise. I keep putting it off, but I do want to do that. Yeah, I'm playing Rune Factory 5 in the background, yo. I'm not allowed to carry furniture. Send it to the farm dragon then. Fuck you. I don't care. I need a cooking table or a knife. Wait, I need both of those things. Jesus, why is everything so expensive? Wait, no license? I don't have a cooking license? I don't have a cooking license. What are you talking about? Okay, whatever. Gotta get my licenses in order. All the people. People tell me to stop too, but then I take, wait, then I take a flamethrower advice from one of the many voice sin in my head. Then that seems to take care of it. Damn. You mean the voices in your head? I, look. I know all about voices in my head. All right, it's cool. It's cool. They're mostly quiet right now. It's one of the reasons I'm streaming. It it's a good way for me to focus and not have my mind flooded with a million thoughts from a million different places. My mind is very complicated. Yeah, complex. A lot of honestly, I'm starting to realize there's like more people in here than just me. All right, I don't know. It's very hard to describe um Jesus. In fact, I don't know if this is the stream for me to explain it to y'all. Jesus. Just know I've been dealing with a lot of mental shit. Doing my best to work through a lot of mental trauma, mental nonsense. But farming helps. Playing my fucking farming games. I like farming. Stardew Valley and Rune Factory 5. I'm addicted to both of these games. And I'm enjoying both of these fucking games. All the poggies. All the poggies. Um I deadass almost got a cooking license had COVID not been a thing. Damn. I I there shouldn't be a cooking license in a video game, all right? I should just be allowed to cook. I should be allowed to buy the cooking shit and fucking cook, all right? Jesus. And I should also be able to get an RV and cook in there as well, whatever I like, and to not have to worry about the fucking damn DEA or any other organization in theory, hypothetically. Um, Breaking Bad is a good show on an unrelated note. Um, I just got caught up with Better Call Saul. Really fucking good. Really fucking good. Um, Definitely got some theories on I feel bad. I can't even call them my theories because they're mostly Galen's theories, but like I picked up on a little bit too that made me realize some shit. I was like, oh yeah, some of these characters' motives, yo, don't add up. They don't add up. There's something up. There's something else going on. Something fishy going on, yo. I was thinking about Hank from the show when you said that. Hell yeah. Breaking Bad is always on the public consciousness. It's on all our minds. It's just there. It's in the zeitgeist. It's not going anywhere, especially because Better Call Saul is ending soon. Finally getting that finale, which I'm caught up just in time for. I'm actually kind of excited because I was binging the first half of the last season, and I was finding myself being like, oh, what happens next? What happens next? And like it ends on such a cliffhanger. I'm just like, God fucking damn. Now I'm invested. Now I'm way invested. I mean, I always have been invested in the story, but like, I felt like Al Camino kind of it wrapped up the Breaking Bad, the the Walt Jesse end of it, um, or at least the Jesse end of it. But I have been invested in the whole Saul Goodman thing as well. But like starting over, like got me reinvested and made me really want to catch up. So hell yeah, I'm caught up, and yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll do some reviews of the episodes when they come out. If Breaking Bad took place in Canada, the series would be a lot shorter. Yeah, it would. Um, yeah, I don't know if I could actually get away with that here. Jesus. Yeah, Breaking Bad is a good fucking show. Good fucking show. All right. So is Better Call Saul. And I'm really interested to see what they're doing, what they're gonna do, because apparently we're gonna get a time jump. Apparently, the last couple episodes are gonna be like set after Breaking Bad. So yeah. Breaking Bad, eh? Sorry about your blown off face. Yeah, yeah, the blown off face guy. Jesus, Gus Fring. Dude, I uh I used to like Gus Fring as a character. Like I used to respect him. I used to be like, yeah, like this guy, he's smart. He seems to have a sense of honor. He's not always I mean, I never agreed with his wanting to kill Walt, but I did kind of sympathize with it because Walt was kind of getting ridiculous at some points. But Galen pointed something out to me that like I paid more attention to this time, and like I definitely had way less sympathy for Gus this time, and I really do realize that yeah, the guy is just pure evil, and he doesn't fucking care. He doesn't care what lives he destroys. It's about him and his business and him looking good and him staying safe. That is what he prioritizes above all, not the safety of his men, of his trusted workers. In fact, he's willing to sacrifice a good many of them for a number of petty reasons. Um, but yeah, probably did the most egregious version of that in the latest season, and I was it was sad. It was sad. A character that I did not want to see getting done dirty got done really dirty. But I kind of predicted that that's the way it was going. I could kind of tell the character was headed down that road. I won't spoil it for anyone who's not caught up, but y'all should definitely get caught up on that shit. It's good. It's good shit. All right. Great. Better Call Saul is. In fact, Better Call Saul is like almost better than Breaking Bad. At least the first few seasons are. Um, I honestly think season 5 um, is where it started to dip a little bit, just a little. Still good, and by the end of season 5, definitely had me roped back in. But I would say season 5 is the weakest. The fucking Ami's never seen Breaking Bad. I'm like torn too. I kind of want to watch Breaking Bad with you, Ami, but I also kind of want to watch it at my own pace, which will be really fucking fast if I'm watching on my own. But if I'm watching, like, I want to binge through it. So if you want to binge through it like crazy with me, then we can do that. Otherwise, I recommend everyone who hasn't seen it watch it on your own time, because you've never seen it either, Hyun, really? Jesus. Do I need to do a Breaking Bad watch party in the server? Do I just got to do like a Breaking Bad watch party? It's not as long as I thought it was. I thought it was 8. I always think it's 8 seasons. It's not. It's 5 seasons. Um Jesus, everyone should see this series for a number of reasons. It's really good. On multiple levels, it's really good. How many shows are connected with it? Just Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. Better Call Saul is a prequel. A prequel that you don't necessarily have to get into if you don't feel like it, because I feel like Breaking Bad, especially with the movie that came after El Camino, it tells a pretty much complete story, at least when it comes to Walt and Jesse. But if you want to learn more about other characters like Mike and Saul, then you can watch Better Call. And Better Call Saul is really good. It is really good. You'll attain the snacks. All right. But I'm saying, I want to actually like binge through this show like as quickly as possible with other people. Come on, Hyun, don't bitch out, yo. Don't bitch out, Hyun. Join us. Join us for the Breaking Bad-a-thon. Learn to break bad, all right? At least join for the pilot and see how you feel about it. The pilot has a way of hooking people in, I will say. Feels weird it's been on as long as it has. Yeah. Pilot. I thought it was a teacher. Haha. Very, very funny. Um, yeah, no, Alan, you should definitely binge Better Call Saul. Do it. Do it. If you don't have access to it, hit up our mutual friend, all right? He'll hook you up. Go eat food. Food! Go eat the foods. All the foods, yo. How's everyone doing tonight? We having a comfy stream. Comfy. Comfy like my kitty. Like my leopard kitty. Isn't it cute? It's cute. Leopard kitty. I got I got a leopard kitty and I got a unicorn. Cause I felt like it. I felt like it. I was at the drugstore the other day picking something up and I saw these and they were cute. And I was having a bad day and they made me feel better. Unicorn skitty. My leopard skitty and my unicorn. All right? Poggers. Where were you in your life in 2015? Probably a different life, seemingly. Still lived in my hometown and had no money. In 2015, I was still living with my parents. It was my first year of high school. Um, and Jesus, my first year of high school, first year of school, after 8 years of not being in school, I jumped in at grade 10. Um, had a a pretty eventful year. Almost suicide attempt. Ended up. My grandmother took me in. The event that led my grandmother taking me in. If you guys have heard the song "Jump," you know what that's about. Um, and I moved in with my grandmother in 2016. Jesus, that's been over 10 years ago. Jesus, the time feels like just like 5 minutes ago I was 17. Okay, I'm fine. Yeah, leopard, unicorn skitty, leopard skitty. They poggies. I ain't leopard skitty's my favorite, but they both cute. It's a rainbow unicorn too, so it's a gay unicorn. Yeah, it's a gay unicorn. No straight fucking unicorns up in this shit. All right, we got fucking rainbow horns. Rainbow. Oh, I should get. I should update my Lady Hopium image and have my horns changed to rainbow horns, so I can have gay horns. So I can be a gay demon. We gonna do that. I'm gonna get someone to do that. Rainbow horns, yo. We do rainbow horns on this channel now. um, don't let the other hear. What does that mean? That's my mind is reading into that message in ways that it probably shouldn't. God. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm having trouble staying mentally stable lately. Um, kind of been zoning in and out. Kind of having parts of my mind just kind of shut off. And been disassociating a little bit. Um, been a bit of a trip. Not a fun trip. Um, my bestie Ami will let y'all know that I've been not doing good. but I've been holding up. Like I said, like today is the first feel day in like over a week that I feel like Lady Hopium. You don't have to delete that. It's my mental shit that's making me read into it. I don't know what that meant, but when I hear the other, I think of the others. I've never really talked about this on stream before because it's really difficult to talk about. I tend to like freeze up when even trying to discuss the topic. Um, but I have a bit of like a segmented identity, like kind of like a fluid identity. Like my mind is made up of different parts, and some of those parts have names, and some of those parts are usually more active than others. Um, and some of those parts are usually less active, but sometimes I um, disassociate completely and become one of those parts in my mind. Um, and it can be very difficult for me and for people around me. Um, Ami has been absolutely amazing and has actually helped pull me out a couple times. And yeah, again, it's hard. It's hard. Getting off drugs is not easy. All right, and I do realize that drugs is self-medicating and self-medicating is bad, but I am self-medicating some really bad pre-existing mental illnesses that not really getting treated at the moment. Um, so I it's gonna be hard for it's gonna keep being hard for a few more weeks, probably maybe even months. But I'm gonna keep streaming when I can. I'm gonna keep streaming when I'm feeling good, when I'm feeling up to it. I'm a come here with updates for y'all. Um, let y'all know what's been going on in my life and shit. Cause yeah, y'all my Hopium fam, yo, and like my friends outside of this and that are also in the community, like that y'all have been a helpful support network through this time. Um, that's what I want to build here long term. I want to build a much bigger support network for people who are going through shit. Um, there's a lot of us are going through shit, and it's hard, and sometimes like it can feel really alone when you're going through that shit, and helps to have people around, you know. It really does. I should do goth makeup, yo. Yeah, goth. Honestly, if this made my face look smoother, it'd be poggies. It'd be perfect. Nah. Don't talk to me, Jesus. I don't want to be a don't talk to me goth. Ooh, what the fuck is this? Fairy. Gothic elf. Jesus. Gothic fairy. Ooh. Streaming from a new part of the house? Yeah, I'm streaming from my bedroom. Streaming from my laptop in my bedroom, because I can. The elf filter was nice. I feel like it makes me look too masculine. I don't like that. Okay. This just looks weird. Theo. Let's go goth. Damn. Rainy day. What's this? Ooh. Maybe I should use an animated filter. Just for the fun of it. Why not? I can do what I want, fam. I can do whatever I want. This is my stream. It's fine. I'll just use this. We'll be normal. Alright? Jesus. Jesus. I hope I'm a source of elf bitch energy in my friends' lives. Hell yeah. Elf bitch energy, yo. Elf bitch. I'm definitely a source of fairy bitch energy. Cause I'm a fairy bitch with pink hair. It's not pink enough. I gotta make it pinker. Alright, I gotta make it pinker. Fairy bitch energy, fam. Fairy bitch energy. It's gonna be dope, yo. I'm evolving, fam. That's what's happening. I'm going through a state of evolution right now, okay? And there's some rough patches, but I'm gonna come out of it a way better fucking person. I'm gonna come out of it stronger and better, yo. How have I been? Well, I've been talking about that. I've been dealing with a lot of mental trauma, dealing with a lot of mental illness bullshit. Disassociating, having different parts of my mind shut down due to the complex. I have complex PTSD, and due to that, like my mind can tend to like compartmentalize shitty things that have happened to me, and compartmentalize different aspects of my personality even, and I I don't know. I may have like a undiagnosed like dissociative identity disorder. I don't think I've ever been diagnosed with it, but I've always known that like my mind is segmented and that there are like different voices in my head with different names. Um I just tend to not talk about it a lot because it makes me sound crazy. Um at least I feel like it makes me sound crazy. But I realize I'm not crazy. I'm just well, definitely experiencing a lot of mental illness. Maybe a little bit schizo, but I hope not. I'm just well, I guess I'm trying to survive one day at a time. Smoking a little less weed every day. I really am. As hard as that fucking is some days, and Trust me, it's really fucking hard some days. Some days I like almost feel like I can't handle it. Um, but I will. I'm getting through it. I am. Today is definitely a better day than I've had in the last few weeks. Don't get me wrong, I had a lot of anxiety earlier today. I guess I should talk about this. Yeah, I went to I was supposed to get my COVID shot today. My booster. I had an appointment to get my third booster. Um, but I didn't realize this. It said like bring your proof of your first two vaccines. So I did that. Um, but I got my first two vaccines in Albuquerque, and apparently there's a whole other fucking process that I have to do to register my out of province vaccines with the Ministry of Health or whatever. I have to do that, wait like a week, and then I'll be able to get my fucking COVID shot. Um, which is kind of annoying because I had myself all psyched up to do it today, and I went. It was very nerve wracking just going. But then when they told me there's a problem, I was like, wait, what? I felt worse for that. I was like, what the fuck? Like, I already have to get a shot. What the fuck more do I have to do now? Um, but then they were actually like, no, you actually can't get a shot. You have to register your shit online. So whatever. I have my little vaccine card I got from Albuquerque. I have to upload. I'll do it tomorrow. I didn't feel like dealing with it anymore today. My neighbor thinks she hears God. She takes a tub of pills a day. Damn, that is sad. Um, I don't hear God. I just feel God. We are God, fam. Some things are better prepared for tomorrow. Yeah, you gotta leave some shit for tomorrow. Deal with that shit. Deal with what you can handle today. All right. Try not to procrastinate, but like only deal with what you can handle each day. I am realizing that. Jesus, I want to lean back. I want to lean back against the fucking wall, fam. Gotta be careful not to unplug my laptop. All right. Oh, if I lean back, then I can't see the screen. That's fine. Doesn't matter. I don't need to play Rune Fact. Actually, what am I talking about? It's a Switch. Nintendo Switch it up. There you go. Hills, yeah. Um, I just bought a fridge so I could put all my food items away. Just fucking filling up my inventory with food shit that I'm finding in dungeons, and I don't want to sell it because I should probably sell some of it because I can always find more in the dungeons. But they provide some really good health boosts that early items don't really give you. Uh, so you are withdrawing of sorts? Oh no, my connection is unstable. We should leave that there. I want to get comfy. I need to get comfy. Otherwise, this stream isn't cozy. All right. Jesus, has to be a cozy stream. Stream's back. Hell yeah. So you're withdrawing of sorts. If what you mean is like, I don't know, like, I have like, I have several really bad types of mental episodes. They're not always consistent. Sometimes, like, I feel like the part of my brain that knows how to be like a responsible adult is just kind of off. Um, Sometimes I feel like my ability to logic and reason is like off, and sometimes I experience what's called small spacing, where I go into like a literal like childlike state. Um, I can usually even remember it after, but like I can't like access any part of my brain that isn't a fucking child. And it is one of the most frustrating things to deal with mental health wise, because it literally like I literally lose the ability to speak sometimes. And I've talked about this before, and I only ever brought it up in relation to oh, why do you have the accent? Well, a big part of the reason why I had the accent is because I had a lot of trouble speaking for a long time, and I kind of had to build myself a a new personality that was good at speaking. And what I said at the time was that it was me doing like speech therapy, and I just learned that using a British accent was best for me. What actually was the case, um, I was kind of like developing a whole like personality. Like Jay Darkay was like a almost like a split personality that was me, but not fully me, like partly me, but also made up, as if it's really hard to describe. It's almost like I made up Lord Darkay as like an imaginary friend, and then he became who I was. Um, Sorry if this is insensitive, but is it like Moon Knight? I don't know what Moon Knight is, so maybe. Um, yeah, it's all good. I don't normally, like I said, I don't normally talk about this sort of thing, but you know, it's an experience I'm going through, and I'm learning more about myself. I still don't fully understand a lot of this, but I'm you know, getting there, getting better every day. Recently saw your debate with Lord of Patriarchy. Good job, keep it up. I'm a new subscriber. Fuck yeah, welcome. Spinoza's necessar necessarianism. Spinoza, what up? What up, Spinozas? What up? Welcome. Welcome, fam. Welcome to the Hopium fam. Hells yeah. Yeah, we did a good job roasting Lord of Patriarchy and trolling his bigoted ass. You finally debated Lord of Patriarchy on panel? No, I debated Lord of Patriarchy one-on-one. It's on my channel. It's on my fucking channel. It's not hard to find. It's a recent stream. Did pretty good. Then I re-uploaded the debate as a video. So there's two different ways to watch it. I'm also thinking of clipping the segment that I did. The segment I did in the next stream where I went back and I watched Lord of Patriarchy's stream before he had me on, because he was already covering my content and talking about it. I timestamped that stream, so if anyone wants to watch that timestamp, it's in the comments. And I'm trying to do that more. But yeah, I also kind of just want to clip that. I want to clip it and make it a segment, a video. Jesus, I'm really trying to not let dysphoria bother me right now. Normally, I have a cuter filter on my face. But you know, I'm also getting, like, I'm trying to not need that as much. Like, it does help to, like, look at myself and be like, oh, I look cute. And, like, it makes me feel more confident and shit. But, whatever. I get too self-conscious, alright? I'm cute enough as it is. I don't need filters. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. Jesus. I think Kant is hunkier, but different strokes. Who is Kant? I don't know what you're referring to, fam. The cutest. Yeah. I got all the cuteness points. Alright. Philosophers. Damn. Philosophers. He's a really complicated philosopher. Damn. I don't know what philosopher I would say I like the most. I gotta read more philosophy, honestly. Need more, we need more dialectical materialism, fam. I don't know. I need to, oh, is Spinoza another philosopher? We got a lot of philosophers in the chat, yeah. Philosophy helps with critical thinking for sure. Yes, it does. And I've learned a lot just like taking like a layman's approach to philosophy, but I definitely want to be more well read. You're embarrassed by your own existence? Why? You exist. You're a human being, all right? Human beings are messy. We're not perfect. And a lot of us, it takes us quite a fucking while to get our shit together, all right? Honestly, fam, honestly, if you're embarrassed by your existence, then you're telling me I should be embarrassed by my existence. Because I was not doing good the last couple days. Ami will fucking tell you. I was barely able to fucking feed myself or get myself to go outside or eat or like do anything. Like I was like reduced to like a fucking crying, shaking husk that could barely speak or communicate, and and fiending for drugs like crazy, and feeling like a total fucking crack addict. All right, because you know what, life is hard for all of us. No one's got their shit together. We're all just trying our best, all right? We're all just trying our fucking best to survive. We are amazing creatures with amazing potential, and the fact that we can have days where we feel low as fuck but still have the potential to do amazing, wonderful fucking things, like, we got to have more faith in ourselves. We got to have more appreciation for ourselves, all right? Learn to recognize your own fucking value, because it's there. And if you don't recognize your own value, no one else is going to. Or it's very unlikely that other people will. Not that it's not good to have other people remind you of your value from time to time, but you need to remember that you have value. You need to tell yourself that and remind yourself that on a regular basis. That's what I do. That is one of the biggest reasons I watch my own streams. Because I told y'all, I've admitted, like, I feel like it's almost a little narcissistic on some level, but like I also feel like it's not, because I'm very critical of myself, like extremely fucking critical of myself. And I'm very insecure a lot of the time. So if I can look at something that I did, that I created, something that I said, and I can listen back to it and go, yeah, this is actually worth listening to. This is actually good content. This is actually entertaining. Like, that's not narcissistic. That's me reminding myself of my own value and reminding myself that I do have value. And I'm not just wasting my life. A life lived for art is never a life wasted. And I, for one, am going to continue pursuing my artistic pursuits no matter what. People can tell me I'm not cut out for it all they fucking want. I know the potential I have. Other people have seen it. And I have seen potential in myself that other people haven't even seen yet. So I'm not ready to count myself out. And nor should you. If you haven't found your full potential yet, you got to do some work. You got to do some exploring. Figure some shit out. Figure out what you want your life to be. But you're not worthless. Nobody is. Everybody can make something of themselves. Everybody can become something worth being. I believe that. Not everybody will, but everybody can. Yeah, it's there, but it's obscured by the shitty circumstances of life. I agree. We need to remind ourselves. We do. We do, because it's so easy to forget our own value. It's so easy. Especially, like, if you get into, like, if you have any kind of, like, fucked up abusive relationships in your life, whether romantic or family, um, like, that shit. You can have people around you that make you feel unvalued. Society, especially for us queer and trans people, like, society makes us feel undervalued all the time. Makes us feel like we're not worth anything all the fucking time. It's not true. I've seen people do amazing things. I've seen people that were counted out do amazing fucking things, all right? And most of the celebrities that you can name that weren't just born into it were at some point in their life doubted, counted out, looked down on, viewed as worthless. Not saying everyone that wants to will make it, but Jesus, if I'm going to spend my life doing anything, fighting for anything, it's going to be fighting for a life that I know makes me not only happy but fulfilled and makes me feel like I'm living to my full potential. Y'all act like y'all ask why I don't just pack up and go get a job at McDonald's, because going and getting a job at McDonald's is not my full potential. Maybe it's where some people need to be for some points in their life. And hey, you know what? I'm not saying I'll never need to get a fucking normal ass fucking job to help pay the bills. All right, but I am determined that is not going to be my life. I will not. I will not give up. I will not lie down and die. All the shit that I've gone through in my life, all the experiences, all the stories in my fucking head, I'm not taking those to my grave. I'm doing something with it. I'm gonna create more art, more songs. All kinds of shit. It's gonna be fucking pog. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-da, huh? I got cancer? What? What are you on about? I'm confused. Armorless crustacean. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what you're memeing there. Oh, ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I got cancer. Okay, I get it. The McDonald's jingle. Okay, I'm sorry. Look, look. I'm a little autistic. Okay, I don't always pick up on the memes. All right, Jesus, it's hard in text. Why are you guys persecuting me over this? Excuse me if the first thing that doesn't come to my that comes to my mind isn't McDonald's. McDonald's is actually usually the last thing on my fucking mind. There's a million other places I'd rather get food than fucking McDonald's. Burger King last personally. See, when it comes to getting a burgers, like I will say, like, if I'm gonna have a Big Mac or a Whopper, I kind of want a Whopper. I kind of like the flavor of the Whopper better than the Big Mac. Although, when it comes to which one is more likely to make me feel sick, oh, it's definitely the Whopper. That's why I prefer A&W, which would be perfect if it wasn't for the ridiculous prices. I literally just get the cheapest burger on the menu, the Buddy Burger, or like a chicken Buddy Burger. I get a couple of them, and I take them home, add cheese, tomatoes, maybe some onions or lettuce or whatever, you know, make it a little more substantial, and I eat that shit. And I had real cheese, okay? Not fucking sliced cheese. Fuck yo Kraft single slices, all right? I cut cheese off, real cheese off a brick, all right? And fuck with that, with them fucking that processed cheese bullshit. That shit is garbage. And literally, most fucking places that charge you extra for cheese, that's what they're giving you. Shitty ass little fucking slice of processed cheese that no one wants. All right, Jesus, get yourself some real cheese. Never pay extra for fucking cheese. Add that shit at home, fam. There's ways, yo. There's ways to survive on a budget. It's not always ideal, but it's possible. Nearest A&W is 42 miles away. Damn. Well, that's why when there's no A&W around, I guess Wendy's will have to do. Wendy's is usually pretty good. Don't diss processed cheese. It melts easier than real cheese. Yeah, that's because it has less real cheese in it. And it may melt easier, but you don't get that same well, first of all, it melts easier, but it also burns easier, all right? And second, you don't get that like nice gooey consistency that you get when you melt real fucking cheese, okay? Like Jesus, fam. Wendy's chicken sucks. I don't really get chicken from Wendy's. Their burgers are good. I like their burgers. Way better than McDonald's, way better than Burger King. Wendy's, of all the fast food burgers, is probably up there with A&W. I don't know what A&Ws are like in the States, by the way, and because I know they're not as common down there. Um, but here at least, and Wendy's is pretty consistent. At least its flavor is pretty consistent, America to Canada. McDonald's flavor is pretty consistent, although the food quality here is way higher. American McDonald's makes me feel like garbage. It's not even food, but at least I don't want to kill myself after eating a Big Mac from here. Um, but if all the burgers are consistent, then I would say A&W is probably A&W versus Wendy's. I don't know. I See, as much I don't really like bacon. I don't really care for it much, but I do like the Baconator. As much as I feel guilty eating it, and I hate eating bacon in general. You rarely ever see an A&W. See, they're all over here. Um, Here in Toronto, they're all over the place. I think it's mostly like an Eastern Midwest kind of thing. I don't think you'll see it on the West Coast, or you won't see it down south. Definitely won't see it in the desert. No no New Mexico A&Ws, no Arizona, no fucking. But yeah, it's like you'll like Wisconsin, fucking Michigan, you know, states that border Canada. I think A&W is a Canadian company. It might be. I don't know. I've not had Five Guys in years. I think I had Five Guys once. It was fine. Didn't make me go like, oh my god, I need to get all my burgers from here now or something. What did I like? What a burger. What a burger is fucking good. Jesus, I'll probably never have What a Burger again. Well, maybe not never, but Jesus, yeah, that became one of my favorites when I was living in Albuquerque. Way better than McDonald's. Jesus fucking Christ. And about the same price. Yeah, Jesus. Yeah, if there's a Whataburger nearby, don't fucking waste your hard-earned cash at McDonald's, okay? Go to fucking Whataburger. I know it's not everywhere. I think Whataburger is more of a southern thing. It's like Texas, New Mexico. Probably other places in the South. Out and Out is legit if we're talking regional chains. Or In and Out. Yeah, I've never been to In and Out. I've only really spent a lot of time in two areas of the states, Buffalo and Albuquerque. The two places I've lived for extended amounts of time, and I will say the one thing that's like everywhere I've lived in the states that I really liked was Sonic. Sonic's burgers are about comparable to Wendy's burgers, but like the other shit on their menu is fucking pog. They're fucking Jesus. Oh, they're corn dogs. God, God, I miss their corn dogs. And I never even I almost never tried them. Like one of the last few times I went to Sonic with my ex. I was like, yo, I want to try a fucking corn dog. Can I get a corn dog? And I got corn dog. I was like, why the fuck have I not been getting this the entire time? Holy fuck, these are good. Jesus. Jesus. My ability to eat was way worse, though, when I was living down there. I really do think the shit y'all pass off for food in America was really not good for my stomach. My already shitty eating disorder stomach. Not poggies. I wish food was free. Me too. It should be. Decommodify food. Hell yeah. Hells yeah. Seize the means of nourishment. Hells yeah. We need to seize the means of nourishment, fam. People need to be able to feed themselves. No one should go hungry in a fucking world where we waste so much fucking food, fam. So much fucking food goes to waste. It's not even funny. Alright? Jesus. If we decommodified food and God, and made like certain foods like luxury, like delicacies, like luxury food items, uh the only thing that get traded as a commodity, like Jesus, imagine where we'd be. Imagine if you could just go to the grocery store, pick up like the staple foods that you need to survive: milk, eggs, bread, you know, some fucking vegetables, all paid for by your tax dollars. And you don't have to you know, Jesus. Oh, but they're gonna raise our taxes. Yeah, but it'd be cheaper. Just like just like Medicare for all in the long run would be cheaper. But you gotta convince people of this shit. It's hard to do. Unfortunately, I don't even think the left in general is in that place yet, let alone the broader left. Um, I mean, I think most leftists would agree with that. If you ask them, do you want to decommodify food? They'd probably be like, yeah, sure. But I don't feel like enough people talk about it or push it as a talking point. Imagine things like freshly being delivered to people who are too disabled to cook. Yeah, that also would be pog. And there's a lot of people with a lot of disabilities that make them unable to cook for one reason or another. Not just physical disabilities, mental ones too. Jesus. Why the fuck, why the fuck don't y'all just make me president? Like, I'll fix this shit so fucking fast, fam. I'll fix the world, okay? Just put me in charge. Trust me, just put me in charge and I'll do everything I say I'm gonna do. So that's the thing. The kind of people that have what it takes to get their asses in charge are not the kind of people that you want to trust when they say that they're gonna do what they're voted to do. What you voted for them to do. Fortunately, that's the system we're stuck in, though. Me and TJ in charge of the world? Damn. Sorry, Emily. TJ already has your vote? Damn. I would really ask you to reconsider there, all right? Look, would TJ make things better? Undoubtedly he would. All right, I know he's got some good ideas, but, okay? Y'all, look, TJ is the kind of motherfucker, all right? You give him power, you give him, unlimited power. You really think he's not gonna, you really think he's not gonna, like, I don't know. I don't know. I think TJ's the kind of fucker who would take advantage of that power at least a little bit. I think he's been honest about that too. TJ with me as vice president. Okay, if TJ ran, but with me as vice president to keep him accountable, that could work. I could get on that ticket. But TJ would have to agree to several policies of mine first. All right, and we'd have to be on the same page on certain things. All right. We gotta make sure that it does not become a dictatorship, all right? Because even well-meaning dictators are still dictators. Yeah, we need more democracy in our societies. We need Jesus. Imagine if you could vote on, like, you know, you could vote on, like, your city, like what the stuff your individual city does. You could vote on, like, your school board, the actions they take. You can vote on, like, your workplace. We need, like, a bottom up fucking reimagining of the system. I don't know. I'm too tired to I'm too tired to fix capitalism right now. I'll do it. I'll do it eventually. Don't you guys worry, okay? I will come up with my perfect plan. Um, my plan for the perfect utopia. All right, the Hopium future. All right, the Hopium future. If you were in charge, you'd be slinging drugs because drugs would be legalized. Damn. Well, why'd you be wasting your time selling drugs if you're already in charge? Wouldn't you just get other people to do that? Yeah, we all a little too tired to fix it. One day at a time, though. We gonna do it. We gonna do it. All right. We gonna fuck shit up. Fuck capitalism. Let's go. Let's go. All the communism. Real communism, yeah. I, lo- I was watching Orange is the New Black earlier, and they had a surprisingly based line from one of the characters. She was like, "You Russians, you always say one thing and you mean another. It's like you call it communism, but it's really a dictatorship." I was like, "Damn." To see a mainstream show actually call that out, because I would never see that said in the mainstream. I never see that said in the mainstream. That, like, Russians, they give you dictatorship and call it communism, right? Because that's what it is. It's not communism. The most of the mainstream is unfortunately too uninformed on that specific thing. So yeah, it kind of surprised me. Honestly, yeah, the Orange is the New Black. I was getting kind of bored around like season 5. Um, I'm getting into it again. I'm on the last season now, and Jesus, it's definitely getting more woke. Definitely focusing on a lot more uh uh progressive issues, which I think is good. I think they do a decent job, not an amazing job, but a decent job at pointing out patriarchy, white supremacy, shit like that. The a thing happened in the newest season that actually made me cry. I guess spoilers for anyone invested in Orange is the New Black who hasn't caught up to at least the end of season 6. But um yeah, it's really sad. At the end of the season, a bunch of prisoners get told that they're being released early, that they're getting early release, and a bunch of them are, except for the Mexican ladies, who get put right on another bus to the ICE detention camps. That this wonderful private prison company that's had a lot of bad PR in the past and is now rebranding, um, you know, is now getting into private ICE detention centers. The the private prison industry, guys, is now getting into the concentration camp business. I say now. This has actually been going on for quite a while. Hi, America. No parallels to Nazi Germany whatsoever. All right, we're fine. America's fine, guys. What? They're illegals. They crossed the border illegal, even, which actually, like, they will, like, it's already been proven. They'll ICE will fucking go after you. They don't need to prove that you didn't that you crossed the border illegally. They just got to think you look illegal, and we all know what that means. Make no mistake, ICE as an organization is a function of white supremacy. ICE exists to bolster white supremacy. That is it. That is what it is. I'm sorry. It's not about defending our borders. It's not about keeping our children safe. It's not keeping drugs across the border. We already have drugs here. We already have drugs that you can get legally prescribed by a doctor that can ruin your life. Jesus. It's not about keeping crime out. For anyone who's still too stupid, it's about keeping the brown people out. Yeah. And anyone telling you that ICE is, oh no, we're just doing our duty, we're just doing our job. Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck all pigs, but especially fuck pigs that the extra disgusting pigs who round people up for the color of their skin, put them in concentration camps, and deport them for doing nothing. They are thugs. They are the modern day KKK. Make no mistake. ICE is literally, you want to talk about systemic racism? A literal form of systemic white supremacy. And I'm not an American, but I'll still call it out. More of y'all, though. Y'all need to call that shit out. Call out your government. The recent Texas story is horrible. I haven't heard it. I'll be honest, I try to not pay too much attention to really depressing news stories, especially because, like, I cry at just, like, characters in a show, you know? I cried when I saw that Mexican woman that thought she was gonna get released early and instead ends up in an ICE detention center. I cried because as much as that's just characters on a screen, it's a thing that happens. It's a thing that actually happens way too much. And it's not okay. And anyone who's okay with it right now is objectively on the wrong side of history. And we will look back and with shame and horror at the thugs and the bootlickers that allowed this to happen. Y'all saying, oh, America's not that bad. America's not that bad. We don't have concentration camps. Yes, you do. You already do. How long until it's not just Mexicans being thrown in? And it's not, by the way, actually. It's just anyone who's not white could get thrown in there. It's mostly Mexicans, but it's a lot of people. Africans, Asians, doesn't matter. As long as you look like you don't belong here. They have reasonable cause. And if you don't happen to have your identification on you at all times, that's the thing. I'm a white bitch. Even in the States, living there, not fully a citizen, I could get away with going out without a fucking ID on me. I didn't. I usually had a piece of ID on me. But I could get away with that. And if I got caught by police, I could just be like, "Oh yeah, I left my wallet at home. I'm so sorry." You know, whatever. Like it's very unlikely that I would have been taken down to a ICE detention center, have them be like, "You don't look like you belong here." You know? But you're anything other than white and you have even the slightest run-in with ICE or with border patrol or whatever, yes, anyone who's not a citizen would be detained. I didn't say if the if they found out If I was living illegally in the States and they found out that I was a white bitch living illegally in the States, yes, I would be detained. But my point is, they would be less likely to find out. They would be automatically less suspicious of me because I am white. But if they see a brown person, let's say I'm still in the States. I didn't end up making it back to Canada and I ended up homeless. Homeless in the US, no ID, no way home, and I eventually got picked up by cops. All right? Or maybe not even picked up. Um, you know, cops are hassling me or whatever. I'm less likely now as a trans person. That's also very like I'm just talking about whiteness here. If I was still presenting male, it would greatly reduce my chance of being fucked with as well. But let's just say I pass perfectly as a white woman. Um, yeah, I'd be way less likely for them to be like, "Why don't you have your ID on you? Why don't you have any ID? What you have your green card?" Like, because they're just like, "You're white." They will assume you're an American. ICE isn't looking for white people to round up. They're looking for places that are hiring um, migrant workers. ICE tried to tag my friend. He was Hispanic. He was going to get extra charges for what another person with his first name did. They had this clerical error for 3 weeks. Jesus. Yeah, like there's a lot of that actually. There's a lot of clerical errors that happen with ICE. There's a lot of people that just get picked up and it's like, oh, you don't have ID on you at this very moment. Oh, guess you're illegal. Oh, so no, we'll just detain you while we sort this out. Yeah, the cruelty is specifically for people of color. It is. However, I'm not saying it won't be extended to trans people, especially in certain places. We got to be careful, all right? Especially in the South. Especially in the South, all right? My trans queer friends, be careful around the cops because you don't know which cops are transphobic, all right? I gotta have this talk with the with my trans fam in here, just like black people gotta have the talk with their kids when they get to a certain age. They gotta be like, look, you gotta realize something. Not all cops are transphobic, but some of them are, and you don't know which cop is transphobic and which cop isn't. For that matter, you don't know which ICE agent is transphobic and which one isn't. Um, so in general, um, it's best for people like us to avoid contact with the cops as much as possible. Avoid giving them reason to fuck with us as often as possible. Um, because it's unfortunate, guys, fam. I really hate saying this because I like giving y'all hopium, but like, guys, seriously, it is a very real possibility that we could see more crime against trans people, especially as the right becomes more fervent in its quite genocidal rhetoric towards trans people. And again, people don't want to call genocide until it's already too late, but We already have people spouting genocidal rhetoric and the precursors to genocidal rhetoric regarding trans people, saying it's grooming. It's grooming to inform trans children that they exist. Jesus. Jesus. I, as a trans, my God, if I knew I existed way soon, my God, my life would have been so different and I would have been so much less miserable. But they don't care. They know that and they don't care because their true goal is to actually make us more miserable. They are, the right is well aware of the trans suicide rate. Well aware. And they're well aware of the cause as much as they pretend not to be. Make no mistake. Not all of them. I'm not saying everyone on the right and everyone that votes Republican, but a significant portion of the right is actively spreading rhetoric that it knows will result in the deaths and suicides and disownings and all kinds of horrible things for trans and queer people. That should not be taken lightly. They're getting ready to come at us. They want to take our rights away. We need to fight back. And that's why Pride is so important. Being able to get together and say, we're here, we're queer, get fucking used to it. We're not going away. We're not fading back into the closet. We're not hiding out of sight where you don't have to look at us. We exist. And you don't get to fucking control that narrative anymore. Raise your children in a society that where they think we don't exist. And where they think they don't exist. Because my God. I still like these stupid fucking arguments. Oh, it's grooming. Okay, what about all the cis hetero grooming that goes on? What about Aladdin, Beauty and the Beast? A lot of hetero kissing. Still turned out a gay trans. Had all those proper male social roles drilled into me. Still didn't turn out cis. Interesting. Almost like you know, trying to suppress people's identity doesn't actually work. And only does really on like a superficial level. Well, like people will suppress it, but they'll be miserable and they'll end up like living double lives and hurting people and the whole detention thing is barbaric. If they don't have papers, just give them temp housing and ship them back the next day. No, if they don't have papers, just leave them alone. What is this, fucking Nazi Germany? This is what I'm talking about, guys. That y'all live in a country where the literal Gestapo can go around like, do you have your papers in order? Where are your papers? Oh, you don't have your papers? Oh, we're going to have to drag you down to the detention center, yeah? Very naughty, going outside without your papers. Yeah. Oh, if you're white, that's fine, though. If you're white, you're not going to have some random cop come up to you and be like, hey, where are your papers? You're not gonna have some random ice pig come up to you. Oh, where's your fucking papers? But if you're of a certain persuasion, are your papers in order? But I am just asking. I am just making sure everything is in order here. What police state? We don't have a police state here. This is a free country. Yeah, this is the freest country anyone has ever lived in. Yeah. Haven't you heard? This is the freest nation in the world, yeah. The most free. Free to get locked up for having brown skin. Free to get locked up for jogging while black. My God, these Republicans fucking screaming about their gun rights and yeah, we gotta be able to fight back against the tyranny of the government, are living in a literal fucking police state. Cheering it on. Cheering it on. Yeah, yeah. We want more barbaric fucking militarism. Jesus. It's horrible security theater because well-paid, overfed, overindulged white people are threatened by the mere existence of minorities. Yeah, pretty much. But yeah, no, I do agree. If they're set on sending people back, then yeah, just send them back. Why do we got to put them in detention camps? Jesus. We know why they don't want to just send them back, because a lot of them, you send them back and they'll come right back over the border. Almost like it's pointless and we shouldn't even bother. Almost like there's already like hundreds of tunnels that already go under the border. Almost like people come from all over the world and overstay their visas constantly, and doesn't seem to be tearing the moral fabric of America at all. But our attempt to combat this problem definitely is. So I don't know. I'm sure America is a good and righteous, though. Good and righteous intentions, always, always. Get food on me. I thought you were getting food earlier. As it's a form of control, like knowing everyone that's in the USA, giving them an ID. Well, why not do that? You can control the fucking illegals a lot easier by just giving them an ID. Then you can track them. Then they can pay taxes. Because a lot of them don't pay taxes because they can't. Because they don't have a social security number. And all these rich fucking companies, all these rich CEOs are paying illegal immigrants, are paying migrant workers, sorry, money that's not getting taxed, more money that's not getting taxed from the billionaires. How come it seems all that billionaire money, all that rich people money, always finds a way of not getting taxed? Whether they're hiding it in offshore accounts or paying it under the table discreetly to you know? Some undocumented workers. Seems like the solution to this problem would just be give these people IDs and tax them. I swear America always targets the wrong person on every issue. Well, yeah, this is America. Don't got you tripping up. Don't got you slipping up. This is America. Guns in my area. Bitch, this is scarier. I don't want to marry ya. That shit'll make your chest hairier. Fuck America. Fuck America. Yeah, I'm not worried about getting deported no more. I can say that. Fuck the goddamn US of A. Alright? Terrible place. People in charge suck. Pretty much everything the country does militarily is immoral on some level. I wish I could be deported to Canada. Look, I really do believe, like, if America gets to the point, I'm sorry, if it gets to the point where trans people are put in like detention camps, we need to figure something out, because as a progressive country like Canada that prides itself on its progressivism, I personally think that we should be offering asylum to anyone who feels that their identity is threatened, living in our very next door neighbor country. I don't know about y'all. I hope my fellow Canadians agree. It's never the extremely well-fed that want to feed people, huh? Wonder that. Yeah, huh? Interesting. Yeah, I'm not all that well-fed, but I'm sitting here being like, yeah, how do we feed all the people? How do we do that? The people who are throwing out fucking $100 plates of veal on a on a nightly basis, they you know, they're not too concerned with that problem that the world is facing, that all of us are facing. Most of us are facing, except for about 1%. I don't know, fam. Maybe it's time to say fuck the upper class. Fuck the 1%. Fuck the rich. Fucking weak ass Occupy movement, yo. Y'all didn't try hard enough, alright? Jesus. Something's gotta give, fam. Something's gotta give. I'll always be for a peaceful, revolutionary means, first and foremost, but revolutionary nonetheless. Occupy was weak and it was over a decade ago? Yeah. Almost like it's about time. It's about time for something new. Something real. Who's gonna step up, yo? Who's gonna step up? We gotta do something. Occupy was done a disservice by the media coverage. Yeah, well, we gotta do something better, and we gotta have a better response to the media cycle. Nothing's going to change until it's too late. Probably, but doesn't mean we shouldn't keep fighting. In fact, as far as I'm concerned, we don't get to give up. We don't get to have it that easy. All right? This fight is not over, and we need to keep fighting. For our own survival, if nothing else. We need to keep fighting back against oppression, against the mega rich, against corruption, all of it. And there's not just one way to fight, there's a million ways. There's a million ways. All right? A lot of people think voting is the only thing to do. Voting is not even on the top of the list. Do it, but Demon Mom has been saying this for a while. If you're living in a good situation, you're well off, able to take care of yourself, you know? Maybe think about putting together a guest room, you know, in case you ever meet a trans person or a queer person who is in one of them southern states or is in a really shitty situation and needs to get out. And by the way, even not just in southern states, but now, like, as the right is going to be pushing further and further against trans people, there's going to be more people that raise their kids like my parents did, completely sheltering them from the world in the worst ways possible and not allowing them to know that queer and transness even exists. And there will be a lot of queer and trans kids in really abusive situations that are going to need help, that are going to need a place to stay. And I definitely plan once I'm there, once I have my own place, that's going to be part of my goal. All right? And I'll remind y'all, okay? Underground Railroad doesn't need to be an actual railroad. In fact, it wasn't. And I'm gonna just say this: you can never be absolutely sure that it's necessary, usually, until it's too late, until it becomes a thing that's not safe to openly talk about. So our job as queer people, as leftists, as whatever, is to build these networks now, to build these resources and communities now. Build ourselves up, build our communities up online, connect with each other, and be ready. Be ready to take in people who need it, because there will be a lot of people who need it. There are people in my community who I wish I could help in one way or another, but I'm barely in a situation where I can take care of myself. But that's why you do what you can. I'm not saying people who can't, I'm not pressuring anyone. All right, take care of you first. But if you're in a place where you can take care of you and you're there and you can do a little bit extra, figure out ways to help. There's all kinds of shit. There's all kinds of LGBTQ friendly charities and organizations in most cities, you know, places that try to help get people the resources. You can donate to those places. You can donate clothing to those places, not just money, resources, you know, food, whatever. Like, find out what these places need. Find out, you know, find out what charitable organizations are in your neighborhood that are doing good, and help out if you can. I was looking at the prices of houses in Toronto, and holy shit, you got to be a millionaire to own one. You got to be a millionaire to buy one. The housing market is fucked right now. See, yeah, a lot of houses. Most people could become millionaires if they sold their houses. A lot of people could. Um, Not most. A lot of people could. But a house is also a valuable commodity at this point, and having one is better than not having one. And a lot of people who already have houses are also fucked because property taxes are going up. Everything is fucking expensive as fuck. Yeah, that's what my friend said, but who's gonna afford to buy it? Yeah, that's the other thing. Who's gonna afford to buy it? You could become a millionaire if you sold your house, but yeah, who's buying it? Um, there's gonna be a crash eventually, but we have no idea when specifically that'll happen. I do think it'll happen within the next 5 years, maybe sooner. And odds are a lot of us aren't going to be ready when it does. But we got to do what we can. We got to take care of ourselves, build ourselves up, build our, you know, build your nest egg, whatever you need to do to survive. But then once you can, once you have more than you need, you know, try to help your fellow human. Try to do something small, whatever you can. What are gas prices like there in Canada, and are electric cars popular? Um, I'm not sure how popular electric cars are. I don't drive and I don't have a car, and I don't know many people who have electric cars. I will say gas is pretty fucking bad right now. Pretty fucking bad. Yeah, we got paid by the liter. So yeah, it's expensive. I forget that housing prices crash, huh? Yeah, they do. Everything crashes. Guys, what goes up must come down. Whether it's stocks, crypto, the housing market. Unless it's too big to fail, which is code for propped up by uh, the government and big interests. Gas is a dying industry. That's why it's expensive right now. Huh? It's almost like we should be focusing on alternative energy. Maybe, maybe. Don't know about that. Biden could use this as an argument to fund and create a massive public transportation, but he's such an incompetent goon, he'll never do anything of consequence. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Um, Off topic, but next time you come to LA, get a Kingdom Hearts Keyblade from Frankensons. Um, if I'm ever in LA with a car and have the freedom to go wherever I want, I'll and have money, I'll check that out. But for now, I gotta just make do with this, which is far better in my opinion, because this is a handcrafted, one of a kind, homemade keyblade made by Lady Emily herself. All right, yeah. I need to paint it. I need to paint this part. Actually, I broke the wood cracked. I'm a bit of a kid sometimes. I swung it around too much. I was having fun playing Kingdom Hearts and swinging it. Yeah, I'm a Keyblade wielder. And yeah, I broke it. I gotta glue it, and then I'm gonna I also gotta like glue this part better, that like this part. And then I'm gonna paint it like proper silver. I meant to paint it silver and not gray, but um, this was supposed to be a base coat of paint, and then I never ended up properly painting it. And I've meant to for many years. It was one of the last things I made in high school in shop class. Keyblade in my fucking wood shop class where my teacher was like never there. So this, I all I made in that class was this and a wooden bench. How'd you carve it? In wood shop class, I had some like planks of wood and a long wooden rod, and I cut the planks of wood into this shape, two of these shapes, and this, right, and I put it. I actually, it's coming apart. You can kind of see how I made it. Look, see, I used these little wood studs. I glued that in. I forget what these are called. These little studs. Glued that in there, and yeah, it's actually really good. Hell yeah. I meant to like screw in a little keychain thingy here, but I never got one. I need to get a little Mickey Mouse key. Yeah, I can make this pog. Wood pegs. Yeah. Um. Yeah. I need to. This needs a bit of work, but once I'm done, it'll be a beautiful keyblade again that I will proudly display. Um. I wanted to make more of these actually. I was gonna make like 3 or 4 of them. I was gonna sell them honestly. I was gonna make a few more in shop class and then figure out a way to do it using just the machines out back in my grandpa's shed. Because my grandpa had a lot of woodworking tools before he died, including a wood lathe, which is one of the things I needed to make this in order to because this whole thing I put on a lathe where it spins. It spins rapidly, not with these parts on. It was just the stick, right? And I like carved down certain points of it, and I made it, and then I flattened these edges to make it. Yeah, I did a lot of work on this. But yeah, I could have made more. But my woodshop teacher was never there. And it was really depressing because we weren't allowed to use the machines when we didn't have someone who was licensed to oversee that. So we had like substitutes for like 2/3 of the semester, literally. 2/3 of the classes were at least um, under a substitute, so we could only use like hand tools. So I like, God, that was so annoying because I wanted to get my hands on the wood machine so much. Maybe I'll go to college for woodworking. I might go back to school for woodworking one day because it's something I've always enjoyed. Welding too, but I don't know. Welding is slightly more dangerous, and I got removed from shop classes in general. I wasn't allowed to, which is why I dropped out of my. I was taking an extra year, um, because I only really had 3 years of high school, and because they gave me all my grade 9 credits when I started in grade 10. Um, but then, and I got my grade 10 credits, my grade 11, grade 12. Took me 4 years to get all those credits. Um, but then I didn't feel like I was finished. I didn't feel like I had the full school experience, and I didn't know what the fuck I wanted to do next with my life. So I stayed for an extra semester and took more shop classes in the hopes that I might find a field where I could maybe get an apprenticeship or something. Um, Unfortunately, um, due to my mental health problems and my addiction problems and the pills I was on at the time, and I was probably overdosing on them as well. I had an episode in my machine shop class, and I was using a metal lathe at the time, which is like a wood lathe, but it's for grinding down metal pieces. We were mostly making like little metal spinning tops, but we were learning to make other shit. Um, and I was like on the lathe, I was making something. I don't even remember what I was making. I didn't get to finish it because I felt a fainting spell coming on, and I'm pretty sure it was because I had taken too many of my pills. Um, because I was just having really bad anxiety, and being in the shops gave me anxiety. So, like, just in general, it wasn't good on a mental health level, but the pills didn't help. And yeah, just the fact that I fainted for even a second, and it was just like literally a split second, like, and it wasn't even like I could feel it coming on quick enough to hit the emergency stop button on the machine I was using, but it was still too close a call, and they weren't going to let me back in the machine classes. So I was taking like some kind of like media class as well, and then I was just like, fuck it, I'm not coming anymore. I just stopped showing up. I was just like, whatever. I lost like I lost my desire to continue doing this. Like, I was learning stuff in the shop classes, I was enjoying that, but most of my shop teachers told me I'd never be a mechanic, I'd never be whatever, because my issues got in the way. I was easily startled by loud noises. I got panic attacks in class and shit, and like I get it. If you're working with like big heavy machinery, you don't want someone like that in your workshop. It can be dangerous. Um, which is one of the many reasons why I just one of the many jobs I can't do due to my various mental illnesses. Anyway, um, isn't shop class kind of antiquated now? Practical job skills, soldering, or things related to factory work would be probably better. That they teach you stuff like that in shop classes. There are different shop class. The school I went to was a trade school. It was a business and technical institute, um, kind of like a charter school, um, only kind of better, but not that much better. And they had all kinds of shop classes. They had machine shop, they had auto shop, they had auto body, they had wood shop, they had electric shop, they had welding, they had all the classes. Um, and yeah, my last 2 semesters in school, I was just basically kind of drifting around from one shop class to the next, finding something that I would hopefully be good at. Um, and I kind of didn't. Yeah. Um, Anyone who tells you the system works is full of shit, all right? A lot of people fall through the cracks in the system. Though I went 8 years without an education, and that also didn't help. So whatever. There's a million reasons I can blame for. That was middle school. Yeah, this was high school. And like this school was like particularly good at like getting kids like apprenticeships in actual workplaces. The fact that I didn't get an apprenticeship shows that I was either exceptionally bad or had exceptional issues with everything. Here's what I'm gonna do. It's late. I haven't done a late ass stream in like a long. I haven't done a stream in a long time, so whatever, sue me. But I should probably take my nighttime pills because I'm late to take them, and I'm gonna end up going to bed really late. But I'm probably still gonna wake up super early because I've been waking up really early every morning, whether I want to or not, whether I go to bed early or not, which I kind of like because I've been trying to wake up earlier and be awake during the day. Because I'll be honest, I don't feel nearly as safe going out at night as I used to. And when I'm awake all night and asleep all day, I feel like I can only go out at night, and it's kind of scary. So yeah. They should have worked out the issue with you and threw you back in the shop. They should have figured out why. Like the school was just scared of a lawsuit at that point, and they were like, "No, we're not letting you back in the shop classes until we can get like a note from a doctor that like these fainting spells will not happen again." But like even they were like even still like they're probably would not feel, most shop teachers in the school would probably not feel comfortable having me. So whatever. I had a lot of fun in that school though. I did. I had a lot of fun in the different shop classes. And hey, maybe if I ever get my health better under control, maybe I can go into woodworking again or something. I don't know. I at least want to take it up as a hobby. One day I'd like to have my own workshop, or I don't know if I ever end up owning this place. Fix up my grandfather's workshop, all the tools that he has in there, get some new ones, and build like a fully functioning wood shop that I could just make shit in. Because at that point, I'd make all kinds of dope shit. I'd make keyblades, wands, swords, all kinds of like fantasy weapons and shit. I'd probably sell them online. That'd be poggies. Make a store selling fucking handcrafted fucking like weaponry and shit. Wooden. Yeah. That'd be poggies, actually. Poggies. I keep saying poggies. Maybe I could actually make some that are actually like sturdy and not like this. Like sturdy things that I don't know, could actually maybe be used as a blunt weapon against a training dummy and a training dummy only. I'm not trying to sell weapons to people, okay? Just fantasy memorabilia. Yeah, one day I'm gonna get that shop fixed up. One day I'm gonna get my grandpa's shop fixed up. I really want to do that one day. Hopefully one day I'll have enough money to buy my grandmother's place. Make sure my grandfather's legacy stays intact, yo. He built workshops. They're still standing. He built them with his own two hands. A line of like 3 sheds, like fucking big ass sheds. You could fit it. Technically, like you could renovate those and turn them into like a fucking guest house. or turn one of them into a guest house and turn the other one into like a proper wood shop. That I don't know. um, so you're not gonna make battle ready stuff? Maybe for myself. I'll be honest. I know it's kind of larpy, but one of the things I've been doing as I've been trying to just be more active every day is I've been doing like weapons training. All right, really larpy weapons training with weighted sticks that are maybe heavy enough to be swords and getting good at swinging them. Trying to work on my upper body a little bit, especially because my arms are pretty fucking weak. I'd like to be able to swing something decently well. It's my self-defense, yo. I'll be able to protect myself. I should probably learn something like, I don't know, some boxing or martial arts shit or some kind of self-defense shit. I don't know. Maybe I'll take self-defense classes one day and properly learn how to defend myself. You know, buy a sword one day? Fuck yeah, me too. Swords are awesome. I'll get a real sword and put it up on my wall. It'd be sexy. One day, how's this? One day when I got my own place and my own stream set up in my own place, we gonna get a sword for the wall. We're gonna get a sword for the wall. It's gonna be behind me when I fucking stream. Yeah, all kinds of shit. This channel is gonna grow, yo. Y'all gonna see. We're gonna do some epic shit. All right, epic shit. Yes. Now we'll build my trans, lesbian, asexual polycule. It'll be the greatest anyone has ever seen. All right. Fantasy bloodletting kits with the fantastic what? Archaic medical leeches. Yeah, medical we need leeches. Yes, medical leeches. Very important. Very, very important. Aces rise up. Demisexuals rise up. We gonna take this world. We'll take this planet, yo. All of us queers. We gonna be super queers. We gonna make them deal with us, yo. We gonna say fuck y'all. We're here. We're queer. Get fucking used to it, fam. Make the cis-hets fucking, we'll make the cis-hets accept us. Hell yeah. You looking forward to Clerks 3? No, I've not seen Clerks 1 or 2. I don't even know what that is or what it's about. I'm gonna break this more. I'm gonna be careful with this. Jesus. Fucking, yeah. I'm gonna put this somewhere safe. Like over there. Yeah. Poggies, Clerks is amazing. Damn. Never seen it. Did you know that aces like garlic bread, cake, and want world domination? True. True. Look, asexual people are the perfect people to rule the world. Okay? Anyone on the ace spectrum is less likely to be to make stupid decisions with their genitals. And by the way, all genders do this. So don't act like you be special because you have a pussy or are a trans woman or don't you we're all fucking what was the word I was saying? Jesus. Lost track of thought. Doesn't matter. Clerks 1 was worth it. Clerks 2 was okay. It could be better. Not as good as 1, but still worth watching. What is Clerks? What is it's just it's a movie? Whatever. I don't watch movies much at all, really. I should, but I don't. I still I still haven't watched Frozen. I've been meaning to watch Frozen for like months. But I also canceled my Disney Plus subscription a few months ago. Not because I didn't want it, but because I couldn't afford it, and I haven't bothered re-upping because I'm more busy watching stuff on Netflix and Crave. But I kind of do want Disney Plus again because there's a lot of movies I want to catch up on, as well as I wouldn't mind checking out some of the Star Wars shows that I've missed. I only watched Mandalorian and I liked it. You like Clerks? It's not structured like a typical movie. Okay, I'll check it out. Clerks has like this indie charm that the second one doesn't. Like the second one feels way more Hollywood than Clerks 1. Damn. Is it like a Borat type of indie? Borat's a good movie. One of the last movies I saw was Borat 2, which is good, really good. I'm a Borat. Wow, wow, wee, wow. My wife. Where is my wife? My wife. She looks very sexy. Jesus. My wife. Where's my wife? That's right, she left me. Oh no, that is not good. It's very nice. It's very nice. I'm single now. No more wife. No more ball and chain. Jesus. 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 I'm starting to get tired already. What do I mean already? It's 4 a.m. and I've been going to bed at like midnight at the latest most nights. This is the latest I've stayed up in like actually a while. I love how like I've been waking up earlier, but I've also been like more miserable throughout the day. Yeah, I've definitely realized if I'm a stream lying down, this is my good side. I don't know why, but somehow it is. Because I look better lying this way than I did lying the other way. No, the first one feels like a day in the life of where the day in the life, whereas the second one tries to recapture that day in the life feeling. Okay, whatever. I try not to like pay too much attention to someone's like subjective opinion of a movie before like that's not true. I end up letting people's opinions of movies sway me all the time. There's a lot of movies I haven't seen because I just don't like movies, and it's very easy for me to lose interest in a movie. I'd much rather like I enjoy television shows way better. Jesus. No, that's Pog. I don't know what streaming service they're on, if any, but I'll make an effort to check it out. Jesus, I'm getting tired, but me, my addict ass doesn't want to stop streaming because I'm an addict. Hi. Probably should though, because my pills are starting to make me sleepy, and did I eat enough today? I should probably have some cereal before I go to bed. It'll be 4 soon. Capping on the hour wouldn't be a bad idea. Yeah, okay. We'll be done in like 4 minutes. Get your final memes in, guys. Final memes, yo. Also, also press like for Skitty. Press like for Skitty, alright, fam? Don't forget to press like. Press like for Leopard Skitty, alright? Isn't it cute? So cute. So cute. Yeah. Don't forget, fam. You haven't in the slightest? You haven't what in the slightest? Jesus. What up, Jan? Oh, you know, you're already here. Jesus. I'm getting... yeah, it's about that time. Jesus. It's about that time, fam. He is the cutest. Don't press like for... If you're gonna press like for anything, press like for the cute leopard skitty. Cute leopard skitty. Yeah. I love it. It's this is my new best friend, okay? This is my new best friend. My well, Ami is my best friend, but this is my inanimate object. That's my best friend. It's my skitty best friend. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's a skitty. It's I love skitties. I want a real skitty. I need to get a real skitty. I need a real skitty already. I convinced my grandmother. I gotta. I got to finish cleaning out the basement, and then I gotta convince her it's skitty. It'll be good for both of us. Skitties are good people. All right, they're good people. Anyway, this has been a super cozy chill stream, guys. This is what it is. This is what it do. What it be, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed my ramblings. If y'all did, press the like button. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Um, Go down, check out some of the links in the description. I got music. Come listen to my new song, Say Gay. Really fucking dope song. Really fucking dope pride banger, yo. Go listen to that shit. I can't play it to play us out because I'm on my laptop and it's shitty. But fuck laptops. If y'all want to donate shit to me or whatever, donate money, helps me out. Become a patron. $2 a month minimum gets you access to a bunch of exclusive stuff. I got other ways to support me. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram. I'll be streaming on Instagram more. Before this stream started, I was streaming a little bit on Instagram. I think I'm going to do that more often. I'm going to do just some random little cozy streams on Instagram, especially like when I'm setting up other streams or whatever. So, yeah, follow me on Instagram. All right? Lady Hopium. I'm Lady Hopium everywhere. My music's on Spotify, Apple Music, all the places. Go look it up. I got an Amazon wishlist. Y'all want to send me shit? I'll open it up on stream, and it'll be Poggies. You can send me shit for my streaming setup, or send me shit to wear. Send me cute cosplay outfits, or fucking whatever the fuck. I don't know. It's all up to you. All right. Y'all also don't have to do any of those things, fam, because y'all are part of the Hopium fam, and I love each and every one of you communally, non-parasocially. Y'all are fucking awesome, epic, wonderful, amazing, beautiful people. You are valid, you have potential, and you are all worthy of love. So please, please take care of yourselves, fam. Please take care of yourselves and remember to love each other. All right? I love y'all, and I'll see y'all real soon whenever I feel like I can stream again. No promises, but maybe this weekend. Love you guys. Peace out. Bye. Like for Skeety.